Hello, this is the sixth and final match of round 2 of the ALPHAMASTER competition. It's actually Langee 06, but because he doesn't have a direct competitor to go against, because it's an odd number of people in this round, I'm just going to face him against Warner Prototype and then Sanger Zonvolt if necessary, who are like some of the other competitors in this heat. So if we load him in, so Langee is the guy with this pretty cool fast cat. So quite nice looking ship, lots of missiles, some torpedoes, like custom torpedoes underneath, and some gun turrets. And we'll just spawn in one over here as an enemy and see what happens. So yeah, everyone's got his little guns, which won't do very much. What are these things? Right, okay. Laser designated missiles. Can I just? Oh, I need to turn. Oh, stupid. I need to turn Langee's AI on. So lots of missiles bobbing around. Are they gonna reach their target? Who knows? Right. Well, they seem to have. Oh, just missed. Someone's been blown up. A lot of missiles coming in here. With the turret down, that's quite good for him. Missiles are just going to bob around and then eventually they slowly make their way towards the target underwater and then detonate. That would be one advantage of actually making one of these vehicles actually fast for the competition. Speaking of which, how is Fast Cat doing? So he took an arrow barrel explosion early on. I think he's got arrow barrels in both holes. So you'll be alright for a little while yet, until Warner can blow through this hole and into the other hole. His guns are all still doing fine. That's this main missile turret here that's doing the bulk of the damage, I think, potentially, as he closes in. Yes, so he's obviously taken a hit to his ammo barrels, which I think were stored quite securely inboard, or I think they were actually slightly too close to the side to be optimal, but good enough. These missiles will get slight bursts of speed as their tails come out of the water. The thrusters can activate again. Now, he's basically at such close proximity now that he's getting just a hell of a lot of missiles into the water now. Anyway, well done to you, Langee. You've definitely won this match. So your next opponent is Prototype, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, time to face Langee off against Prototype. Which is the second opponent I've selected for him. Now Prototype actually wanted to be spawned far away from his target, and and submitted his competition entry faster, so I'll spawn him where he wants to go. Spawn him as an enemy. Now, prototypes missiles, some of them will aim in nicely on the target. Because they're vertical launch, they're not going to deck into the water quite so lightly. And his cannons are quite powerful, so we should. Okay, wise. These missile types go and pop. Oh, and there's his. Well, I think that was yes, his ammo barrels exploding. Prototypes guns seem to have been kind of made a bit inaccurate. Seems like he's actually kind of blown up over there. I'll have a look. Langee is certainly worse for wear, and these missiles coming in will probably finish him, but let's see what the damage looks like over on prototype. It's... I wouldn't say it was impossible that he'd potentially blown himself up. So I think he had a he had a big ammo storage down there, which is gone. Is that yeah, seems to be one of Langee's torpedoes floating around underneath him. It's a bit strange. They should really explode if they belong to Langee. Interesting. So I think what's happened now is because he's lost his ammo supplies, he can't fire his missiles, and his cannons will just be using up the rest of whatever ammo they have left. And they should at some point, I think, stop firing until his repair bugs can repair his ammo, which they're doing. So we should see missiles start to fire now. Yeah. So Langee has been very much defeated by the big guns of prototype, which leaves his next component, an opponent which is Sanga's on vault. So see that match in a second. Hello there. So this is Langee's third match, which is Sanga's on vault, who has got a very powerful ship. Has been playing this game for a very long time. He's actually been knocked out, so he won't be in the next round, but he might be able to stop Langee's chances of being in the next round. He wants to be spawn kind of medium far distance. Oops, did that wrong. So we'll see what happens here. So Sanga's on vault's got just a massive gun, and used it to great effect against Leamington in the first round, and I'm sure we'll use it to great effect here. The only thing that's going to stop this is if some of these stray missiles hit that gun turret, basically. We've got some torpedoes under here. So we saw them really failing to work before. Okay, now they are working. I think those torpedoes must have... Oh, never mind. She seems to be doing a lot better than I was expecting, a lot better than Leamington did. Not quite completely blown to smithereens yet. I think it's probably because this gun... Has it taken some damage? Has it lost its AI control or something, maybe? Interesting. He's taken some damage under the waterline there from missiles bobbing into him. In fact, he's firing some... Oh, I'm under attack here, so fall off my raft. Yeah, so Langee's, I think, dead in the water here, pretty much. He's still got some gun turrets, but doesn't have the AI inclination to use them anymore. So Langee's actually lost 2 out of 3 of these fights now, assuming he's lost this one. So he won't be going on to the 3rd round. And that is the end, actually, of round 2 for the winners. So the people going on into the next round, if I'm not mistaken, are Joe, Quellex, Ju, Scolaire, Lord Casque-Noir, and that's it. So there's 5.